Hi everyone, I'm Noor Anand Chawla. I write a Delhi-based lifestyle blog on my website nooranandchawla.com, and of course I'm also known as the Lady Lawyer on Instagram. I do hope you'll come and check out all of my social media and my website for regular updates and reviews. So today is my very first YouTube video. A lot of people have been telling me to explore this platform because I love reviewing, especially reviewing movies. So I hope to, if I get a good response to this one, I hope to come back with more videos here. I would urge you and request you to please share my video and to subscribe to my baby new channel. It would really mean a lot to me. Today I'm here to review a live musical show called Raunak and Jassi, which is directed by Feroze Abbas Khan of Mughal-e-Azam fame. It is, of course, a 2-hour long play, but it's a musical play where people are singing on stage and there are phenomenal dancers. And it's similar to Mughal-e-Azam just in its production value. It has already played in Bombay and in Delhi, and I think they're going to take the show to other cities of Delhi, which is why I felt this review is important, especially if it comes to a city near you. If you'd be interested in seeing it, I just wanted to get my thoughts out. So let me try and be systematic about this. Let's start with the story. Raunak and Jassi is obviously based on Romeo and Juliet, which is an age-old story of two families that have been fighting forever and ever, and how their children fall in love with each other and run away and get married. And then, of course, there's a lot of bloodshed and it's a tragedy. But they have given a twist to the story at the end. I'm not going to give too much away. So they've sort of adapted it to a Punjabi rural village. And that is actually its strongest point because they've got a lot of folk element in it. They've got, fabulous Punjabi music, which is folk music, contemporary music, even some from Bollywood. They've incorporated that into the storyline. And so it immediately appeals to people like me who love Punjabi music. And also, in Delhi, there's so many Punjabis, but I also feel like even in like Bombay or any other big city, people really like Punjabi music. So that's a good thing. And even the dancers, they are doing mostly Punjabi folk dance, and they're a treat to watch. They are so good. They have like high energy. Their steps are phenomenal. You just want to keep watching them. They were the best part of the show. The music and the dance was the best part. Then comes the actors. Now, the main protagonists, they sing live on stage. So I think they were chosen because they can sing as well as act, not because they are good actors. Now, that's very important because, they are not great actors at all. So the main lead, the girl who plays Jassi, is someone called Neha Sargam, who has a fabulous voice. And she's pretty good even in the acting. But like, she's not amazing, mind-blowing. And the guy, when I saw the show, the main lead, who's Omkar Patil, was not playing Raunak. It was another guy, and he was below average in my opinion, but he did sing well. So I figured that that's why he was chosen, and in fact why they were all chosen. So it's not a mind-blowing acting performance, but it is a fantastic show that has been put on. Now, direction also amazing. The visuals, they're just phenomenal. I think that's what sets these shows, starting from Kingdom of Dreams, these Indian shows, apart from Broadway or West End musicals abroad, is that they have this phenomenal lighting system, visual systems. The sets, they're like visuals at the back, and they change like at the touch of a computer button, and it just changes the vibe. It's so beautiful, it's so professional. And so all of the lyrics, the verses, the dialogues, they are rhyming. They read like, they sound like shairi, and they've got amazing messages coming through. And I thought that was extremely creative. Like, every single dialogue is rhyming verse, and it was just amazing how someone sat down and actually, did that. But I do know that sometimes people can find it annoying. But don't worry if you don't understand it, because they do also have English translations playing on the sides of the wall. So if you can't understand the language, you can always read the translation. So you will never feel lost. But in any case, it's more about the music and the singing, so it doesn't matter. The costumes are so beautiful. Manish Malhotra has outdone himself. He's the designer who's made these costumes. And it was just a treat to watch the clothes, to see just how beautiful everybody looked on stage. So for that reason, I really enjoyed watching it. I wouldn't say that it's a great story. I wouldn't say that it's something that you must see. It's not. But it was really enjoyable and very entertaining, and it was a visual treat. And so I recommend it as watching if it comes to your city. I do understand that the tickets are extremely expensive. The lowest ticket, in fact, is 500 rupees, and I think they go upwards of 10,000 rupees for the best tickets in the house. That's crazy for a live musical, for a play. But it is it is, it's really worth all the effort that they put in. Like, you can imagine how much effort these guys are doing. It's like a movie is an editor's masterpiece, right? Because you have multiple retakes, all of that. But a live show, it's everybody's masterpiece. Everybody contributes to make it the way it is. And for that reason, the tickets prices are justified. But of course, I know it's a personal decision. Not everybody wants to spend so much money. So I would say, if not spending money on the tickets is a constraint, then you can totally avoid the show. Save up, go for Mughal-e-Azam instead if it comes to your city, if you haven't seen that already. But if you like watching shows and you don't mind spending the money and you want to encourage these sort of cultural, shows, then you should definitely watch it. I also feel like people of an older generation might enjoy it even more than people of my generation or younger, because it'll appeal to them, the whole timeless love and the whole music and everything, the costumes, everything will appeal to them. So from me, Raunak and Jassi gets 4 and 5 stars. I say it is worth watching. However, it is obviously a personal choice if you would like to spend that kind of money on it. I wouldn't say it is the best show. It's not nearly as good as Mughal-e-Azam, but it is definitely very entertaining and it was a visual treat for me. So I will see you again very soon with another video, perhaps a review. What would you like to see from me? Let me know. Okay, see you. Bye.